Yo, what's up, guys? Keen for me and Decree. We're here today with Nick Reininger. I think that's how I say your name.
Yeah,
And he's back with another regional top. He topped the Lubbock regionals. And what place did you get?
I got first.
Oh, what was that? Say that one more time.
First place.
Is that like the best that was there?
I mean, you could say that.
Dude, nice, man. Congratulations. So, as we can see here, you were playing Monarch. How does this deck work out for you? Very interesting build.
So it was I was playing the Squires and all that, like up until 9:15 that morning, and then for some reason I decided to change it to the Quantum build, and it was like amazing.
Gotcha.
I drew bad once, so.
And when was this? Was it at like a point in time that counted or mattered?
Yeah.
When was this?
The last round, game 3.
And what deck did you lose to?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay, we'll just get to your matchups toward the end, and then we can talk about it.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get to the list. You're playing 3 Ether, pretty standard, 3 Erebus, 3 Karaz. This is pretty interesting. How'd you like that?
I mean, Karaz was really good. At one point, having the Karaz in my hand actually won me the game. But moving forward, if you see in the side deck, Frost Blast is in there, and I don't think that's a side deck card, so I'm probably just going to cut a Karaz for the Frost Blast.
Gotcha. And then 1 Thestalos, 3 Mithra. Why 3 Mithra?
That's my favorite card. Being able to tribute summon twice is like the best thing. And the Squires don't allow you to do that if you don't have them in the graveyard already, or have like 1-for-1. And I think 1-for-1's a terrible card in this deck.
Yeah.
So I think Mithra is just the best option.
Okay. And then 3 red layer and 1 blue layer. These are pretty good, right?
Yeah, being able to just like summon red layer and apply pressure is really good.
Just getting a free Cyber Dragon.
Yeah.
And then 3 domain, obvious, 3 pantheism, +1, 3 return. How'd you like this? Did you ever like brick with this card? Or like open
No.
like more than you needed?
If I ever opened more than I needed, I always had a way to like get to pantheism to discard it. But being able to have that card to avoid cards like, I guess Strike was the best example, but the best example now is like Dark Lady. That's essentially how I beat Joey. So I had Strike or not Strike, I had Return, and then he couldn't Dark Lady my Monarch, and he just lost.
Gotcha.
So it was really good.
And then 3 tenacity, 3 stormforth, 2 Telly, 1 twin twister. You just wanted 1. You felt like that was enough?
Yeah, like almost every Monarch deck I play from going about a month ago, I've always mained 1 twin twister, but not more, because if you draw it, it's not very good. So
Gotcha.
just 1 is perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty bad in multiples, like game 1s. Then 1 upstart, consistency, 3 prime, and then 1 escalation. How was the escalation? Did you ever like
That was
resolve
amazing.
it?
Yeah, I resulted against Roger Newman.
I see. What'd you tribute?
Like to summon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, when I was playing Roger, he like did his little. I had like Erebus in, and I had like Domain, and he went like summon Thrasher, summon the Goblinberg, summon Felice, and he like popped my monster, and then I pitched Storm for my hand to add the Erebus back, and then I brought back Prime, and I had like Red Layer I think on the field, like from special summoning it.
Yeah.
And I just tributed and then just like beat him. Like there's always a way to get it by like E-telling or Prime and Stormforce. So.
Okay. All right. Cool. Moving on to the side, we got 3 Lancia. How was this card?
It was good. Like it's the best card against Cosmos. So.
Was that the only
really
deck that you like sided it against?
Yeah, I didn't want it against anything else.
Okay. 2 Gamma Seal, 1 Majesties. You felt 1 was like enough?
Yeah, you had
Just
3
'cause
returns,
return.
so it was like you're like playing 4 of it, so it was good. Plus you had escalations, so you could summon on your opponent's turn.
Okay. 1 Frost Blast. You said you'd probably move it to the main for another Karaz. 2 Twin Twister. 3 Masquerade Strike. Could you explain this?
Okay, so against the Domain Mirror, if normally or hopefully they shouldn't put in Twin Twister, but if they do, they probably know you're playing Master Restrict. But they take out like all their kind of the outs, or they'll leave like 1, so they're very limited on what they can do. So if you just flip Master Restrict and have the Monarch on board, you're probably going to win the game. Plus, you have cards like Red Layer, so you can just keep spamming them and doing stuff with that. So
Gotcha.
you basically get it to where they can't play, and you can, and you just win.
Okay. So you just establish a board and then set this up so
Yep.
they can't really come back. Okay. And then 3 Unwavering Bond. I've been seeing a lot of people play this. It's kind of like an underrated card. What's your opinions on it?
The card's actually just amazing. Against the Pendulum deck, that's the only card I would side. Except for maybe Gamma if I went like second. But going first, that's the only card I side in because it stops basically their real play with like Sorcerer and stuff, or like a Monkey board. And it doesn't just like get rid of it and like destroy it. Like, say, like if you summon Joker and you like strike it, it would go to the extra deck, it banishes it. So it gets rid of it completely.
Gotcha.
Card's really good.
Okay, so what were your matchups?
Round 1, I played Mermills. I finally was able to beat that deck after 6 regionals of not being able to beat it.
God.
Yeah, I 2-0'd that, and then I played Magispector, Draco Pals the next round. 2-0'd that, and then I played Michael Campos. He was playing Domain Monarchs, and I 2-0'd him. Then I played Joey Lynch round 4. He was playing the Fire King Cosmo deck. I 2-0'd him. Round 5, I played Minerva Turbo deck. I 2-0'd that. Round 6, I played Fetty Wap from DN. I don't remember his name exactly. It's like Dennis or something. And I 2-0'd him. And then I played Cyframes round 7. And I lost that 1-2.
What deck did you play the last round? I didn't hear you.
Cyframes.
Could you spell that for us?
No.
Okay, so yeah, just the only kind of weird deck was Cyframes, right? And that was kind of out of nowhere.
Well, it also won the San Jose regional, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Rippling is pretty good card.
Yeah, that's why I lost game 2.
Yeah.
Because I attacked into Rippling.
Wow. All right. So, any shoutouts you want to give?
Shout out to Blake Billows McCrary. Shout out to ARG. And then everyone who let me borrow cards.
Nice. Okay, so anything else you want to say?
Nope, I think that's it.
Alright, man. Well, congrats on your first regional win. It's going to be the last because I'm coming for you, but, you know, I'll let you have this one because I was busy this weekend. So, yeah, congrats, man, and we'll see you at the next event.
Alright, see ya.